Hello and welcome to video 1 of my series on how to play the flute. Today I will be covering the head joint or mouthpiece. I've pretty much been messing with the flute since I was in high school. It's one of my most favorite instruments. And I tell you, some of the best flute solos you could possibly hear are the flute solos in the song California Dreamin' by the Mamas and the Papas, and the flute solo in the song Lotta Love by Nicolette Larson. Another great song where you can play the flute is the Christmas song What Child Is This? That's one of my most favorite songs where the flute is played. So here is your typical head joint or mouthpiece. It consists of a tube that's either made out of brass or wood, and this part right here is called the tenon. You pretty much insert it into the rest of the flute. At the end of the head joint you have the crown, which basically screws onto the cork that's within. The cork pretty much stops the sound wave and keeps it where you want it to be. Right here is what's known as the lip plate, where you rest your lower lip like this. This little ring right here that connects the lip plate to the tube, that's called the riser. And right here you have what's known as the embouchure hole. Basically you blow across it, the air becomes unstable, and it creates the sound. This is also where the sound originates. And you can always tell if somebody knows what they're doing by where they put the microphone. If they put the microphone down by this end, they're doing it wrong. If they put the microphone right here, they're doing it right. Flutes are basically an example of piped music where the pipe is opened on both ends. And when you blow into it, the sound stops at the first opened hole. You pretty much put your lower lip against the lip plate and blow across the embouchure hole, just like blowing across the opening of a Coke bottle. To start, I would just suggest taking the mouthpiece and just messing around with it. Well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and stay tuned for part 2, where I'll cover the rest of the parts, we'll put them all together, and we'll compare the flute to middle C. I always use my Lawnware Cafe Vienna or my Grofelex Miami Bistro chairs when I'm playing my instruments.